Yo, and welcome back to Tales of Arc. And if you're enjoying the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. But anyways, back to some Destiny 2 New Light as we're reacting to Season of the Drifter, Part 2. So let's continue.
How you living, sister?
Really pisses me off when people break their word, Drifter says. The man with the golden gun was set to leave the system to me, to resume his hunt for the shadows of yore, beyond the borders of the Vanguard's authority. But he's back, without prompting, and he's killed associate of mine, associate like you, light bearers. Might be Vanguard decided I outlived my welcome, brought the men back in to cut ties, and they started with the ranks and file. Might be he's waiting to burn us down last, or could he be working with that Prosec rat Anor? Everywhere she goes, something dies in a fire. A pause. You know what? I don't care what's going on down there. I need you to make a statement. Get into the Crucible and souse some discord. I'll pay you for every guardian you drop. No, really, let me hear him scream.
Hey, kid. Looking good.
As my new partner, couple things about me you should know. I've been pitting a lot of very bad people against some good ones. Could end up being trouble for the city. And there's already been some collateral damage. Hand on my heart, I regret anyone who takes a dirt nap on account of me. But I didn't survive by being indecisive. Through every age and era, Drifter's done what he had to. The warlords and the Iron Lords taught me that the light is no gift. It brought hell to Earth. And when we begged to die, it said hell no. They say the Dark Age was untold suffering. I could tell you a lot.
Man, this man's just a walking ball of paranoia,
next
huh?
time. Go find the other tapes. I made you tapes.
You've been my crew for a while, sister.
The Drifter's jittery, but earnest as he tells you that he comes to think of you as a friend. One of his only friend. Oh, that voice crack. I don't know. I feel like you and Eris would be friends, and the stranger. To that end, the awkward tape he left you in the derelict is the first in a series of tape that's supposed to impart words of wisdom from the ultimate prepper himself. Begin your search in the EDZ.
Gambit, Prime, all the good work. And against my better judgment, I trust you. Just a little. But if you're gonna keep hanging with old Drifter, there's some things you should know. I've prepared a little survival guide for you, from the ultimate prepper himself. That's me. Step 1, get your ass to Europe.
Dark Age was different times. We had no city. Warlords and Iron Lords tore up the whole world trying to prove who was better, what was worth fighting for. I was busy trying not to starve. You ever go hungry till you keeled over? We did that a lot in the Dark Age. Our ghosts would bring us back, still hungry.
Oh, that sucks.
Really pissed me off. This one time I found a village to hide out in. And a bunch of huts, really. Good people. They gave me work, and I kept my light a secret while I performed some minor miracles. Then the Iron Lords rolled into town. My ghosts stayed out of sight, and they were none the wiser. They cut a deal with us as if we had a choice. Paid us to let them hide out till some warlords showed up, then ambushed them. But we all got caught in the crossfire. My neighbor's kid told me something that still bounces around my head to this day. Right before the light went out in her tiny eyes, she whispered,
Oh, crap.
I can't feel anything. Yeah. I couldn't either. That's all I got. Cut
Wow.
the tape.
That's pretty deep. As he held that little girl, that little kid, dying in his arms. And in a way, he's like a living zombie. Although that and the him being paranoid and constantly tired, I feel like he would feel it. He'd be like staying up on coffee for days and days, and you're like, oh God, please, I'm tired. Just let me finish. but he's never gonna get that satisfaction as long as he has the ghosts. But to be fair, could he not destroy his own ghosts and die? I feel like you could do that. I don't know. Maybe there's some, or maybe he can't see himself doing that, destroying his own ghost because like he grew attached to it. I feel like if he really wanted to die, he could just destroy his own ghost. There's really no law or nothing stopping him from doing so, as far as I have seen. Because from what you guys told me, that he, in a way, ripped out his ghost's tongue or throat or something so he can't talk. If he can do that, if he can cause harm to the ghost like that, he could surely destroy it.
Hey, kid, it's me, the Drifter. And this is How to Drift, Part 3. Never trust your ghost.
Oh, so you're about to say it now?
He's a tool, a connection to the light. Not a friend. Not in any way that counts. You think he's saving your hide, bringing you back? He's saving his own. I don't care what your guardian dogma says. I don't care what your little buddy has told you. We don't know what ghosts are. They sound friendly, right? But I met some ghosts in the Dark Age. Would kill you for a blue engram and spit on your grave. All so they could grow their light a little more. Make a stronger connection to the traveler. Whatever the hell that means. You're an idiot if you think those ghosts aren't still around. Take mine, for example. Really creeps me out. Cut the tape, Ghost, and don't give me that look. You know where we stand.
I feel so bad for the ghost. I'm sure he's just being paranoid about it, but I feel like the ghosts take after their guardians, really. Just like Cade, his ghost was flamboyant. She was like all razzy-dazzy, and then he met her end. Like Osiris's ghost, they're both extremely talkative. Like, the ghost takes after the guardian, and I feel like his ghost has the short end of the straw, really. But despite all that, his ghost sticks with him. It will ride and die with him. I just feel that it feels so hurt that it's like that his guardians or her guardian or its guardian won't trust it. So I'll be right back. I'm air frying waffles. Yeah, I don't have a, well, I do have a toaster, but I don't know. It feels easier.
If you're gonna hang with me, you need to know about the shadows of yore.
Sounds like something from Final Fantasy 15.
Bad man named Dredgen Yore. And what are his shadows after? Everything the light can't provide. I thought they could help me find an answer to the battles of light versus light that raged during the Dark Age. But the longer I flew with them, the more I saw they're blind as all those who follow the Traveler. One albatross for another. I was done with them. And that title I give out, Dredgen, I did it to piss them off. Draw the shadows out where I could see them. Worked like a charm. I love all you little guardians. You're so forthright, so eager to please. That make you angry? Good. Use it. You can't be the Drifter's partner and not know about Shin Malphur. The man with the golden gun is still out there. He's a hero. The stuff of legend. Naturally, he's after my ghost. He wouldn't be the first. But everyone and their grandma has a malfeasance hand cannon by now. I think we're okay if Mr. Malphur ever shows his face. He follows the light like a zealot. And he ends all those who would consort with the dark because of one man who went rogue. It's not his golden gun you should be afraid of, kid. It's his idea that one man can decide he makes the rules, and when you cross him, he can take everything from you. Doesn't sit right with me. Never will.
I can see it.
Mighty kind of the Vanguard to let me sleep in the annex. Doesn't get cold down there. Much. Do I trust them for it? Hell no. They're getting people killed just like the Iron Lords. Yes, people. Like you and me.
Yeah, he's
got the light
just so doesn't believe in the cause of the Guardians doing.
Don't let them tell you otherwise. And that
oh man, that booty down there.
Protecting
you seeing? You guys seeing what I'm seeing? That gym booty?
Kid. You can't save them. Even if you could wrap a
oh, sorry, I was distracted.
Around this whole town, they'd start dying all on their own. Every single one you save becomes just a memory. I don't need any more of those. You'll get there. You'll see. I thought the city had made you all soft. But there's this hardliner, a warlock named Honor. Pretty sure she's trying to kill me. She crashed a handoff between me and the shadows of yore in Midtown. My buddies took a hostage, and she took out a city block getting them back. Some people didn't make it out. How's that for hypocrisy?
I don't have context, so I can't really.
I would have talked them down. No one had to get hurt. I hope the Vanguard are happy. I heard word from hunter dens across the city. This Honor's been building a crew to look into me in the shadows. Bunch of clowns. One of them is this Guardian, a hero of the Red War. Just like you. One of Cade's friends. Just like you. A Gambit regular. Except they're a snitch. Have been all this time. I don't mind. As long as they keep bringing motes, we're square. You watch your back out there, partner. Your friends might not be what they seem. Hey, you made it to the last part of my little seminar. You caught me without much else to say. Already talked your ear off. But I guess there is one thing. I want you to know that you're the closest thing to a wheel horse I've had in, 1,000 years. I can see you making that face like you just swallowed some scorn blood. Wheel horse is an expression, kid. It's dark age, or we're tight.
Oh, okay. That's a weird ass slang.
So here's something I never had the chance to tell anyone else on account of they're dead or trying to kill me. Don't give in to hope.
What?
That get you killed.
Okay.
Take every
okay, Mr.
day
Pessimistic.
as it is. Trade your jump ship for a long-range hauler and see the universe while you can.
Hey, he just wants to leave.
The best for you, kid. And you won't find that in this system. Speaking of which, the collapse wasn't the last extinction-level event to hit humanity. Old Drifter's seen another one coming. Everything I'm building in the 9 realms is preparation. There's a few seats I'm saving. One of them is for you. If you want it.
We understand each other a little better now, huh, kid?
The Drifter seems relieved that you're still willing to talk to him after you heard everything he had to say. As far as Drifter is concerned, the two of you are part of a crew now. If anyone crosses either one of you, and they likely will, given Drifter's extensive list of enemies, well, he's got your back and you got his.
Just be careful. Seems everyone who knows me is either trying to kill me or dead. Lot of people coming for my ghost. You're sticking your neck out by getting so chummy with me. But hey, if that day comes, they'll eat bullets from both of us. Trust.
I wonder if he never takes his ghosts out. Like he keeps it concealed all the time. Because he doesn't trust anyone. No, he's always paranoid about like anything.
You're picking the Vanguard over me, huh?
The snitch. So this is a choice I will have gotten. You choose to stand with the Vanguard. The Drifter grudgingly respects your integrity, but this will change how he views you.
Ah, you punk. But every man's gotta have a code. I get it. I got one too. Out of respect for principles, and a righteous fear of Ikora's big-ass shotgun. You do you, kid. But I'm gonna change your mind about me. Whoever or whatever you think I am, you're wrong. How's that?
Paranoid man who doesn't want to commit to a cause or has a bigger picture for the world. Sting operation. Wiretapping the Annex. Surveillance. Don't see what you're looking for, my friend? Spider asked, growing impatient. Did your friend not tell you? When you pick up for the drifter, you use the code words. You do not. You hold up your hand. Ghost transmit a Vanguard token into your waiting fingers. The message is clear. You stand with the Vanguard, not the drifter. The spider's back pedals. Now, my friend, I'm sure you can understand my precision. Times are lean here on the shore, and I'm but a simple businessman. I'll deal with anyone who comes through my door. If my business with the drifter offends you so much, I would be pleased to cut off all relations for the right price. Yeah, sounds like him. Nothing on Tango Shores comes free.
Very good.
We did not expect your friend Anur. Her investigation is wise. A trial. Together you will render judgment. We admire your defiance. But this is bigger than the Dredgen. Bigger than even you. Visit us in due time. We will help you find the truths you seek.
Hey, you snitch. A little spider told me you're looking for dirt on the drifter. I didn't want to believe it, but here you are. Running around the arcology. What do you think you're gonna find? My master plan? A diary maybe?
Damn, he's really aggressive against us if you choose the other side against him, huh?
Hey, that thing looks tasty. Give it a little nibble for me, brother. Or is it a crime to be hungry, too? So what'd you get out of all this, huh? A fistful of hive frass and a whole lot of nothing. You're not stupid. Neither is your praxic friend. So why'd you do it, kid? Here's my guess. You and your warlock friend are fixing to break my deal with the Vanguard. You sicked shit on the EDZ. You sicked the 9 on me. I see you coming. Word of advice? If you're planning to take a shot at me, you best not miss. As my new partner, couple things about me you should know.
So there you have it, Snitch. Not gonna hide what I've...
So the first couple part are like different, but then the final part was the same. So the investigating the drifter remains assistant and standoffish as ever. He will not forget that you choose not to trust him. You regret nothing. Despite everything, though, you realize that he was right. He wasn't what you thought. He's something else, a fearful scrabbling scavenger running from spectras of death. He's below your concern, but he may not yet be below your sense of duty. True. That's what being a guardian is.
done, but I'm not bragging either. Just trying to stay alive the best way I know how. You go tell your heroes. Hope they got the dirt they were looking for. Just know that there's too much at stake. You ain't stopping me. Many have tried. They're, well, they're dead now.
Yeah. And that was it?
Well, look at you. You've been collecting names, building a reputation.
Drifter respects the way you continue to make yourself notorious. You have no fear of declaring who and what you are. You reckon with yourself. That kind of confidence can get you killed.
Your legend keeps growing. The Nine, the shadows of yore, Shin Malphur. I keep tabs and they're all talking about you. Everything you touch changes, and some folks hate change. You watch your back.
Alright, so I guess this is just like getting the Drifter aboard and getting to know him better. Which is, yeah, he's just paranoid all the time. Afraid of dying, does not trust his ghosts. Feels like everyone is aiming for his life. But I guess that's how he found a way to survive through the dark ages from getting betrayed. I'm sorry, my voice. But so I feel like he does be friends with Eris and the stranger eventually. Maybe wonder what gets them together. Here's to see. But with that, I guess we're next to the season of the Opulus. It's only 11 minutes long, so it shouldn't be that long. But anyways, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time on season 7.